Good morning, myself Praveen Sharma. Today we discuss about the topic collective bargaining. So first of all discuss about the introduction of collective bargaining. The concept of collective bargaining was introduced by the very late in the India trades union were found only in 20th century. The concept of collective bargaining attained significance only after 1962. So the phrase collective bargaining is said to be coined by Sidney and Patrick Webb and Great Britain. It is made up from two words, which means collectives means group, and bargaining, which means proposals and counter proposals. So it is a process in which the representatives of a labor organization and representative of business organization meet and attempt to negotiate the contract or agreement which specifies the nature of employer union relationship. So first of all discuss about the definition of collective bargaining. So collective bargaining is an agreement between a single employer or an association of employers on the one hand and a labor union on the other, which regulates the terms and conditions of employment. Next, collective bargaining is a process of discussion and negotiation between two parties. So one or both of whom is a group of persons acting in contest. More especially, it is the procedure by which an employer or employers that a group employees agree upon the conditions of work. Next, history of collective bargaining. That image is the scene for the CareSeo Hospitals Nurses United. In the year 1913, the California legislature extended the 8-hour laws, formation of the Union of and Nurses. The National Labor Relation Act established. So, objectives of collective bargaining. So, first of all, resolve differences over knotty issues and protect the interest of workers through collective action. Carry out negotiations voluntarily without interference from a third party, and arrive at an amicable agreement through a process of give and take. To arrive at an agreement on wages and other conditions of employment, and to have peaceful coexistence for the mutual benefits and progress, and to maintain employee-employer relation bilaterally. First, characteristics. So collective bargaining is two-way group process where is the employer's representative and employees representative act together to negotiate term of employment. Strength. Both the parties in collective bargaining are strong and equal. Voluntary. Both parties come to the negotiation table voluntarily in order to go in particular negotiation. It is based on discussion, mutual trust and understanding. Formal. It is a formal process in which certain employment related issues are to be regulated at national, organization and workplace levels. Flexible. It is a flexible and continuous process and not fixed or static. So there are different improvement. It is a method to improve the employer-employees relation in organization and resolve management and employees conflicts. So representations in the collective bargaining is between the representative of employees and management. The management does not directly deal with the employees. It carries negotiations with the representatives, executives of unions and associations. So dynamic collective bargaining is dynamic that go on changing over a period and grows and expand the way of agreement, the way of implementation and way of discussion. So continuous collective bargaining is continuous and begins with the agreement, the implementation of agreement and further negotiation. Bipartite process. So because the employee and employers representatives negotiate directly face to face across the table. नेक्स्ट टाइप्स के अंदर बात करते हैं अपन, तो डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव एंड कंज्यूगेटिव बार्गेनिंग इज द फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ कलेक्टिव बार्गेनिंग. कंज्यूगेटिव बार्गेनिंग इज द मोस्ट कॉमन टाइप ऑफ बार्गेनिंग, इन्वॉल्व जीरो सम नेगोशिएशंस. इन अदर वर्ड, वन साइड विंस एंड द अदर लॉस. Both parties try to maximize their represent gain. They try to settle economic